Good evening. From Pag-asa Weather and Flood Forecasting Center, here's the latest in our weather. Tonight, northeast monsoon will prevail over the extreme northern Luzon, while easterlies is affecting the eastern section of Luzon and Visayas. For the next 24 hours, expect cloudy skies with light rains over Cagayan Valley. For our kababayans in the regions of Bicol and the provinces of Quezon and Aurora, be ready for light to moderate rain showers and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rains and thunderstorms. And due to the surge of northeast monsoon, gale warning has been issued by Pag-asa over the seaboards of northern Luzon. Winds of 52 to 63 kilometers per hour is expected, resulting to rough to very rough sea conditions. Fishing boats are advised not to venture out into the sea, while larger sea vessels are alerted against big waves. And to give you an idea on what weather conditions should be expected in the next 3 days, here's the 3-day weather forecast from Pag-asa. For those who are planning to visit Baguio City, be ready with rain showers for the next 3 days. But you may enjoy cold weather as temperature will range from 14 to 24 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, Metro Manila will have fair weather conditions tomorrow, but high chances of rains come Wednesday and Thursday. For Metro Cebu, expect rainy weather tomorrow till Thursday. In Metro Davao, just be ready with isolated rains and localized thunderstorms, mostly in the afternoon or evening. And for Zamboanga City, fair weather condition will continue for the next 3 days. Temperature in your area will range from 24 to 33 degrees Celsius. Since we have 4 days left before we bid goodbye to October, it's also the best time to know the dominant weather system for November. All this right after this short break. It is always important that we arm ourselves with preparations, and for that, here's the dominant weather system for the month of November. According to Pag-asa, an average of 2 to 3 tropical cyclones are expected to enter our Philippine area of responsibility next month. Along with this are the tail end of a cold front, bringing rains over the affected areas. Also, the prevailing intertropical convergence zone, or ITCZ, and areas where the trade winds from southern and northern hemisphere meet, which can also serve as breeding ground of low pressures and tropical cyclones. Meanwhile, Amihan, or the northeast monsoon, will continue to bring cold weather for the month of November. For our astronomy enthusiasts and photographers out there, perhaps you are wondering of what phase of the moon we have seen today. It is the waxing crescent moon that is usually visible in the west after sunset. During this phase, the moon is nearly on a line with the Earth and Sun, and its day side is facing mostly away from us. Sometimes we get to see a pale glow on the darkened portion of the crescent moon due to the light reflected from the Earth's day side, and it is called Earthshine. And to wrap up today's forecast, sun will rise at 5:50 in the morning and set at 5:29 in the afternoon. That's the latest in our weather. Follow us on Twitter or visit our Facebook account and website for more information. This is Panahon TV, always first in bringing timely and accurate weather information. I'm your weather buddy, Jesy Basco. Good evening.